only a rumor right now. So therefore, it's just whispers. If it's confirmed, you'll lose standing because your family was a horrible necromancer, and they would lose, what do you call it? The standing of pagans all around if they're walking around, digging up corpses. Think of the corpses, man. Think of the corpses.
There's a bunch of corpsicles.
I mean, she's due to die soon anyway.
Are you sure?
Okay, because I apparently didn't start recording that for the first section.
Oh, god damn it!
David Gray.
Damn it, Gray, that was too beautiful.
I know, I missed it.
Well, okay, let's go back. Remember, point one.
Well, anyway, if you're not recording yet...
No, I'm recording now.
Oh.
Point one. God damn it, Gray.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're the worst.
This is like the fourth hiccup we've had so far today.
And there's the fifth.
Yeah.
You
Cut it
are
off.
literally... Gray, you are literally worse than Hitler.
I know, because I flat-footed you all so well. We're never going to be able to recreate it.
No, we won't.
So basically, he accused his mother of being a necromancer, and she pretty much agreed, yes, I am. But she's doing it to help Tony.
And get a husband.
Yeah, and get a husband.
And I'm trying to... I don't think I can be mad about that.
Yeah, she's trying to bring your dad back.
But at the same time, as an honorable knight, I can't allow this.
So you do the next best thing, Yigmir. You accuse somebody else and have them take the fall.
Yes. Mother, where's a servant girl? I need a servant girl.
Don't you have enough princes already? God, the talk about you.
We need to accuse her of being a necromancer and have her killed for it so that they ignore you.
And then you take your forever place underground if you wouldn't say no. More underground.
Okay. What's her name? Oh,
Mildred.
Mildred, that's it.
Mildred.
Yeah, she was a little slow this week in delivering the get my bath water. It wasn't quite warm enough. She'll do. Good Patsy.
Do I need to make a just arbitrary roll?
Hell yes.
I would think merciful cruel.
Merciful, cruel, or just arbitrary?
Both.
We'll start with just arbitrary. Please note I have a 16 in just. God damn it!
Wait,
I can do this.
Make your arbitrary roll now. Did you fail? Well, you just failed your arbitrary. Make your just roll.
Ooh. You get to choose.
Yeah. I'll lose parts of my chivalry bonus. Well,
you can gain those back.
I'll just have to make a check later.
No, I think this is a defining moment. You're gonna get it.
Yeah, this is a shift. You're about to murder a poor servant girl to save your mother.
It's
the elderly servant girl.
Okay, yeah.
It's for the good of Tony. We're gonna be arbitrary.
Alright. Mildred wanders into the room. You're called Milady? Miladies?
Yes. We have heard, or we have found that you have been practicing necromancy.
What? Well, I've done no such thing.
And we're going to have to punish you for it.
But I'm no necromancer, she is. Points at your mother. Everyone knows it. Yeah, everyone's been talking about it. Well, it's not me.
It's obvious.
What's with all the shovels and dirt in your room?
Yeah.
She gets me to help.
So you're saying that you've been at the scenes of the crime, then?
There's no crime.
So what you're saying is that you've been forcing my dear old mother to help you perform necromancy.
The simple way around. Oh, there's so many checks coming at the end of this.
Yes, there are.
Don't save me. I won't say anything else. Just don't do anything.
Alright, time to roll Merciful Cruel.
Yep.
Merciful first. Failed.
Oh dear.
Cruel. Passed. To be fair, I was already a cruel person.
Yeah.
We've passed cruel.
All right. So, how are you going to deal with this?
As
Fire is traditional.
fire is traditional, we will have to burn you at the stake.
It needs to be more public than that. First, you lock her in the stocks, and dressed in a traditional necromancer's robes, with a
Yes.
titled necromancer at the bottom, and then
We
you
will
set
have
the
to
stocks.
prove. We will prove that you are a necromancer by showing that you weigh more than a duck, and thus will sink. Because as we all know, necromancers and witches cannot swim, and they'd sink in the water.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Fist pump, yes!
So, are you going to call for your guards? Or are you going to do this yourself? Right, you guys are going to wander in.
Guards, take this peasant. She is a necromancer.
It's a conspiracy. It's all lies. You'll
That's
pay for
exactly what
this.
a necromancer would say.
You'll all pay for this.
You'll find the proof in her room.
Okay, they're going to drag her off, screaming.
Alright, and remember to go and put some proof in the room.
Your mother
The
left
proof
a
is
few
already
minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mother's struggling out of her necromancer's robes. Well, they're going to be like a size too big. Do you think? No, no one will notice.
No,
It's the
no,
medieval
no, no, no,
period.
no, no. It's not robes. It's, it's like vials and vials of different goats and pigs' bloods. And all the other accoutrements. Nothing, completely, what's the word? Traceable.
And Gideon's dad.
And a skull above the door frame. How did no one notice that before?
Yeah,
Can I just have my dad back?
Yes.
bits of him.
You can have your dad back. Maybe.
We'll see. We'll ask his mother.
Now the real question is, are you guys in on this?
So far, no.
I've been giving advice this entire time.
Okay, if you want to be there.
I'm not.
So Baster is a terrible person.
Yeah, Bastard needs to roll his cruel and probably conniving,
Yeah.
worldly.
See, worldly. Let's see. Where is that? I still have a person even after meeting. Okay, can we say that was my spiritual?
Yep.
And I just don't care.
Well, no, you
That's
failed
just
both.
like-
You can choose.
Well, that was a critical failure on my just.
As a note, I'm now 4 points away from the chivalry bonus.
I am worldly for this moment because we must keep up the line because we must keep up
Since
appearances.
we've gone ahead and determined that those were defining moments.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm
Murdering a
also
servant.
I'm also down one of my 16s.
Right. So you've lost your chivalry bonus.
I never had it.
Oh yeah.
I still
You
have
don't
my
have it
religious
until Arthur.
bonus.
Yeah. And you've lost a trait of passionate over 16.
Yeah. I lost just.
Alright. Readjusting the calculations. It's not too much into your year end
No.
total, but yeah. You're going to notice that.
But we now have a pocket necromancer in our assets column.
Yes, we have a necromancer in the assets.
Watch this random event for this year be Mother dies.
Right?
Then you just shrug and go, well, it was meant to be then.
Okay, so it's the stocks. Are you going to get the church involved? You're pagan, aren't you? You wouldn't.
Yeah,
we're
she
pretty
wouldn't.
good.
No, the pagan
Oh,
church
wait,
is
no.
fire.
Rob did have to fake convert to
Oh,
Christian,
yes.
and he was head of the household at that time.
Mhm.
So I guess we are getting the church involved. We're still all pagan, but we're fake Christian.
Yeah, so the holy rites be read, and big fire will be built in the
The
most public.
the crosses are slightly crooked.
Yeah.
Which way round do they go? I can never remember. Actually, the upside down cross is not the sign of Satan, it's actually the sign of the Pope.
Yeah.
It's,
Funny that.
well, there's not really that much difference, especially if you look at popes as a whole.
I don't know, the
Hello,
current
sister.
Pope is pretty cool.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but you've also got the guy they dug up to put him on trial after he died.
Ah.
There have been some terrible, terrible popes.
Yep.
Urban, I've just invented the Crusades. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there were the anti-popes.
The Pope's made to say, no, this is the real Pope, not that Pope.
Anyway.
Yeah, and
No, carry on. No, okay.
Nope.
This is great. I love this I love this GIF. Anyway, I'm sorry to sidetrack. So we are currently, building up a giant fire with church sanction.
Yeah.
For a poor screaming old lady who is saying that I'm not a necromancer. What is it going on? Lies. Until we, gag her with the proper anti-necromancer,
Yeah.
gag ball.
And then, of course, then it's time to get her nice and warm.
Mm.
You know what it said.
Of course,
Light a man on fire, they will be warm for a day. Light a man on fire, they will be warm for the rest of their life.
Remember, anyone who's anywhere a part of this will have to, take
I'm not a
hit
part
to
of
the
this.
drink.
I just want my dad's body back.
Yeah, but they'll also invite you to the getting rid of the necromancer party.
yeah, well,
Yes.
I'll show up, but I won't know she's innocent. So it's like, good job, guys.
Yeah, that's the same.
No.
Yeah, we'll be just,
So, did you find my dad's body?
working on it.
Better not end up having to go on one of those spirit things again. The last time I got really lucky with the whole religious
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that I was able to drive it off with a God blessed spear.
God is blessed, but yes.
Yes, God is blessed.
Right. The necromancer is burned. Everyone has happy days. There's a party.
Watch,
of
there's
meat
going to be more
flow.
rumors, Necromancer.
Yeah. There's
Right.
there's just a few suspiciously thin servants appear around areas of the place. They all wear these big hoods and cowls, but no one ever remember them being hired.
Huh?
Skeletons.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got called off for a moment. I missed that part. What happened?
I say there's lots of suspiciously thin servants around Arya's place.
Oh, well, they are poor. I mean, they haven't been feeding them that often.
No, at all by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So.
I know we're just getting a shotgun and pointing it directly at our foot, Gray. But
No, it's fine. There's nothing bad can
the things you do for family.
Mm.
Hey, it's D&D all over again.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, we still haven't beaten up an old man for no reason. And occasionally for information.
That poor old.
What I loved is somebody messaged me. It's like, when have we ever beaten up an old man for information? Was one of the first things I got in Skype. Oh dear.
We are all horrible, horrible people.
Yes, we are.
This is a game about being wonderful, valorous knights. What have you just done? Burn some poor servant at the stake.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, now we're being accurate to real knights.
Oh yeah.
Total dickbags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We only did a little bit of dickbaggery. I mean, in the entirety of what we've done.
I
Yeah,
think
we're not doing
Forever's gonna
blot
be
this,
disappointed.
ignore, or anything like that, so...
Yeah.
I think Forever's going to be disappointed in me once he finds out what we did.
Okay. So, the other thing you wanted to try this year was some sort of tournament, wasn't it?
Yes. Now that she's purged the cottages from her household, she needs to now get a married man. Get married to a man, not a married man, which she has done before.
Well,
but-
no, it was more to be awesome at the thing or at a tournament, so that
She needs to win
so that
the
I can
tournament.
get manners. Because anyone who beats me can have my hand in marriage.
But anybody who loses,
Yep.
Swears fealty to me.
Yep,
You
I
have to
had an
find-
idea.
Yeah.
Which
It's kind of a
may or may
one-sided.
not include similar benefits.
It could be like some. This is a. I'm just saying for that alone, you're gonna have to work on getting a little bit more of a. This a little bit much of a one-sided gamble. So
Yeah.
how much spare pounds do we have on hand at the moment? It could be your hand in marriage plus a big sack of lucre.
Yeah, I'm covering that. It's a 10-pound prize, which is part of the cost of running it, so...
All right.
I think that I'll put 5 pounds to it as well.
Because this increases our range of people, and anyone who doesn't have a manor who is attending would attending the tournament would probably be knighted or added to the militia or military.
Oh, yeah. I too will put down some money because I just looked at my thing and I have 27 Librum.
And you know
Yeah, I've
what?
got 59.
What's Librum?
Pounds.
That's pound. It's actually Libra
It's the official
Okay.
name for it.
calling.
You know what? I'm gonna put down one of my manors. I will
Really?
bet one of
Okay.
my manors on this.
Mm.
Well, I'm just saying we're trying to sweeten the pot to get a better, because not many people come in like, oh, just married old lady, and I'm gonna lose my manor. It's like I'm gonna gain a manor and marry an old lady.
To
And
be
it's-
fair, she still has 16 appearance.
Yes, a milf then.
And
Yes.
she's only 30 odd. Yeah.
Well, okay, so marry the country cougar, the county cougar. I do apologize.
That is perfect.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Igmir.
It's okay.
Uh, so how much are the prizes? Cash money prizes are up to what? 15? 20? At one manor?
I'll put down 5 denarii. Or 5 pounds.
Denarii would be silver.
Huh?
Denarii are silver.
I know. I'm gonna put down 5 pound of Libra. Gold.
Yes.
That one.
We'll just say pounds. We've been using pounds this
Yeah,
entire
just
time.
keep saying pounds.
We're not.
Yeah.
We didn't really seem to be all that much care of being accurate before.
Yeah. So much money.
Uh,
So £5 from me. Right, Greg?
Now I'm just trying
Yeah.
to get Cisco's attention.
All right. And you've got 5 from me.
Speaking of, how much would it cost to hire, essentially, to get more knights?
Hire more knights.
Well, get them to swear fealty to me.
There's something in the book about that. I swear.
well, generally you don't pay for fealty.
No, you pay for equipment.
Right.
Remember, the whole thing about this is that they are, people who believe their families can all raise to, king status sooner or later.
Yeah, a knight is not a mercenary.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think of. I just want to raise my knight count because I've only got 5.
Conquer more land, man.
I've got 6 manners.
Conquer even more land. Or have some, or go swear to me to people. I mean, just do that. The first thing you do, every ever do to say is to meet somebody. It's like, "Hi, governor, how you doing? Swear to me." What? Nothing.
Just confuse the fuck out of everybody.
Well, the reason I suggested this tournament side is because like half of Arthurian legend is go out, beat somebody in a fight, and have them swear fealty to you. So
Well, that's true.
Well, knightly equipment for an ordinary knight is chainmail and shield, 2 spears, a sword, a dagger, fine clothing worth £1, personal gear, and then 4 horses, a charger, 2 rounces, and a sumpter. The charger is £20, the rounce is £1, and the sumpter is something worth keeping track of.
Mostly, like when you're actually a squire, you already have the means to be a knight. You have to be. You just need sponsorship to get into knight class. For upward mobility's sake. So basically, it costs a lot for that shite.
For an ordinary knight. For a poor knight, it costs less than.
Yeah.
right, like to raise a nobody tonight costs like £30.
Because the horse is the main thing. You're not a knight without a decent horse.
And you're not in
Yeah,
the knight without
but
a decent
thing
means to
is,
maintain your horse.
The poor knight doesn't actually get the charger.
Yeah, but he still needs the equipment and all that, so it's not going to be cheap.
Well, not cheap, but
Probably about
for a few
£10.
poor knights.
Probably about £10 all in.
Remember, it's not just the equipment; it's the means to maintain the equipment too. Because remember, we have manners and so forth to make us rich, superlative, or actually just well off when the winter hits. Think if you don't even have that, and your stuff starts to degrade.
I technically still have an extra manor around.
I have a question though. Could you build a barracks or something like that to stable more sergeants and stuff, man?
Possibly. I haven't really looked into the mana book. Anyway, shall we get back to this run?
Now, this entire in between this thing is basically us all are discussing how to increase ourselves.
Uh-huh.
All right, so Gray, with our current pot, how many contenders do we have to face Terraria?
What's the pot? I lost count. About 25.
Something.
25 plus a manor.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I think we're at 25 plus manor.
A few. Apparently, there's lots of very hungry knights out there.
Hungry.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that many of them have heard my reputation.
Yep. None of them think you can fight properly, though.
It's an odd thing. Everyone here has a trait lustful 16.
I am still more lustful than them.
You're actually
It's not going to be that type of tournament.
Huh?
Well, not all put together.
Not going to have Not going to be that type of tournament.
I have
I
17
have
left.
17 lustful, by the way.
So do I.
Oh,
High
God.
five, lustful buddy.
I'm sorry, Gray.
Oh, this is going to go end horribly.
Yes, it will.
It's like drop the food on the cat. It's funny.
See, knowing how most knights are, I can probably get most of them to take a fall.
But how much of a bribe?
By telling them that just being my vassal is probably going to come with basically the same thing as marrying me.
Well, it's not just that. You also have men here in financial enough straits to be after the not just the marriage but the land as well, because that goes to their title name, not just inheriting your stuff.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So
I remember if you lose this, you gain extra manor.
If I win, I also gain extra manners.
Maybe.
Because losers have to swear fealty to me.
Yep.
well, it wouldn't be all of them.
Well, no. But some
Basically,
of them...
let's put it basically like this. Let's grab the marriage chart and invert the genders, and say the higher you roll in the marriage chart, the more is the likelihood of the wealth of the person you're facing.
That's a good choice. That's a good idea.
So we put
Yeah.
so Gray, what kind of bonuses we had to bonuses we would have to the current sweetened pot we have for our courtesy?
Probably
As you would.
plus 4, plus 5. Let's call it a plus 5 to be.
All right.
Hmm.
Yes, person who made Pendragon, we are completely butchering your game.
Yes.
Right. Roll me a d20.
Igmir, D20.
D20.
Sorry, but D20, okay.
I think he was looking up the chart himself.
I was looking at something.
11.
11. So, that's the eldest daughter of a rich vassal knight. So, eldest son of a rich vassal knight. 100 glory, 6 plus 1 d6. So, that'll be a manor.
Ah,
So, this will be the only person really worth facing you.
okay.
So, you're going to fight him in tourney?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to make him pretty damn good.
Oh dear. I'm going to have to passion.
Oh yes, you're going to have to passion.
Passion, love
Especially
of money.
Especially considering that I only have 3 dice of damage now on foot.
Yeah,
Well-
and we're also before tourneys, so it will be done on foot.
Yeah. So we can also say that you have no or lighter armor, basically, since you're doing more for knockout instead of killing people.
What is
I mean,
no shields and what?
you get your shield, but you would not be wearing the chainmail.
Yeah, I'm saying shields
How's
and
that?
others, right?
Yeah. Shields and leathers.
I should really stop backseat GMing. Sorry.
Yeah,
It means Gray doesn't have to.
yeah. Say, I can have a nap. Right.
So I'm playing. I'm fighting a LARPer.
That's actually a fancy dress costume, but yeah. That is actually a fancy dress costume that's better than some LARP stuff I've seen.
That's because LARPers are awful.
They tend to go. Well, I've only seen like the group out at my university, and they were kind of like you had one couple who did elves in like proper chainmail and all that, and the other end was a girl with bad green face paint on with orc on her t-shirt.
Yeah. LARPers are all about effort.
Yeah.